So you're probably asking yourself how a handsome devil like me ended up in a place like this with you, right? Alright, I'll tell you the whole story, but I warn you, it ain't pretty. May seem hard to believe, but these chiseled good looks have seen a whole lot of ugly. So I guess I'd have to start with the book. Legend has it that it was written by the Dark Ones. Necronomicon Ex Mortis, roughly translated, the Book of the Dead. About 20-some-odd years ago, Professor Nobi unearthed the book at Castle Kandar and accidentally unleashed the Deadites in the woods outside Dearborn. That's when I got involved. To make a long story short, I was sent to hell and back, and then back again. And again. But enough about that. Let's talk some more about me. Like, for example, how did I end up here? Well, I guess you could say it all started with a woman. A woman in that godforsaken book.
Welcome, true believers, to another chilling episode of Mysteries of the Occult. I'm Trisha Pettywood, your guide into the realms of shadow and the arcane. Joining me tonight is parapsychologist and best-selling author, Professor Alex Eldridge, author of the critically acclaimed Necronomicon. Welcome, Professor.
Thank you, Tricia. It's truly an honor to be here in the very town where my late colleague, Professor Nobi, began his career.
Oh, the honor is all mine. Your brilliant modern translation of this ancient text has set the world on fire. I'm told there's even a film in the works.
Oh, please. That hack wouldn't know the real Necronomicon from a roll of extra fluffy two-ply.
Here, this one's on me. I'm awful sorry about Jenny. Tonight would have been 10 years, right?
Oh yeah, thanks for bringing that up, Chief. You're a real pal for throwing some margarita salt on the wound there. Perhaps you'd like to poke me in the eye with an umbrella straw while you're at it.
And what do you make of a local Dearborn man that claims the Necronomicon has the power to raise the dead, or even travel interdimensionally through time?
While it's easy to get caught up in the mythology behind the book, I'm afraid that sort of thing is just the sad, depraved ramblings of a lunatic. The real power of the Necronomicon lies not in the incantations, but in the poetry.
Did you hear that? The guy called me a lunatic. Can you believe that? You want to see a lunatic, buddy? Why don't you come on down here and I'll show you a whole bottle full of lunatics.
Absolutely fascinating, Professor. We may never know what really happened in that cabin in the woods, but perhaps tonight we can finally shed some light on this famous local mystery.
There I was, face to face with the mother of all ugly. So I say, come get some, and blam, no more Mr. Nasty Face.
Thanks to my investigative work into the Nobi case, I've managed to uncover this amazing piece of evidence. Here in my hand is the last known tape of Professor Nobi, recorded the very night of his disappearance.
But then it went bad. My hand, my own hand, it grabs the knife and I...
In a Mysteries of the Occult exclusive, we're going to play the tape live in studio.
Huh?
Oh, I can hardly wait.
Wait. What the hell are you doing? Don't play it. Don't play that... tape.
Strata, Montos, Nosferatus.
Make mine a double. When you've just emptied both barrels of a shotgun into your favorite bartender, you can pretty much bet that happy hour is over. I went outside to see just how bad the situation was. It was bad. Past experience told me it would get a whole lot worse unless someone hit the Deadites where it hurt. And seeing as how the TV station was their shortcut into this world, I figured that was a pretty good place to start. But first, I had to find more weapons. My trusty boomstick was almost empty. You're stinking up my town. Kids these days, huh?
What are those things? They're everywhere! It's like all hell broke loose!
Oh, gee. Do you think? Say, you mind telling me where I can find some more ammo for the old double barrel?
I'm just a rookie. They don't give us a shotgun until our second year. I'm pretty good with the sidearm, though. Stick with me and we should be okay.
Oh, great. An optimist with a gun. Tag, you're it. Say, Bub, is there another way in here?
Yeah. Well, the boss has the key, but he didn't show up for work yet. You know, the guys from the day shift should have clocked out by now, but there's been some freaky noises coming out of there. I sure hope nothing bad's happened to him.
Sorry, pal. Sounds to me like your coworkers are playing footsie with the forces of hell right about now. But I'll keep an eye out for your boss, though. Put in a good word for you. Cut through this if I had the right equipment. How'd you like the taste of that? Mind if I slip in here, officer?
Sorry, nothing goes in, nothing comes out. Orders. You got a problem? Take it up with the captain. He's around the corner.
Boy, that one was bright. Hey, nice complexion for a freak.
I told you already. Nobody gets in, okay?
Hey, Captain, you boys having a little R&R, I see, huh? Dusting the girls for fingerprints, are you?
Funny man. Those things in the yard have taken over the strip club, along with pretty much the whole town. As long as they stay in there, we hold these positions. Which means unless you're a cop, you can just turn right around.
Now relax, I'm on the job, see? Working Vice. Deep undercover, you get me?
You got a badge to back that up?
Does a tiger have spots?
Get yourself a decent weapon, or else kiss your ass goodbye. Get yourself a decent weapon, or else kiss your ass goodbye.
Gates are locked. All the gates are locked. Okay, who wants it? Yeah, I can definitely cut through this. You mind letting me through now?
Whatever, head on through. It's your ass, not mine.
It's the end of the world!
How about
What are these
You're
things?
stinking up my town. Okay if I slip inside here?
Step aside, buddy. Orders are, no one goes inside. You don't like it, go see the captain round by the barricade.
The doors are locked. Hey, nice complexion for a freak. Hey, nice.
What can I say, man? You saved my life. I don't know how to thank you.
Money talks.
Oh, I got this ring. Symbol of the Biker Brotherhood. Here, take it. You're my brother now.
Hey, I'm gonna get all misty-eyed here. Stay out of trouble, bro. Rocket. Kiss my boot. Boy, that one was right. Say, you work in there?
Uh-huh, but tonight I'll make an exception.
Smart move. So tell me, how does a handsome guy like me break into showbiz?
You want in? Well, I got a key to the main gate, but the station is on emergency lockdown. You need the master key card to get into the station building. But our chief of security has it, and he took off.
Yeah? Where to?
Said something about dying with a smile on his face. I figure he went to the kitten club.
The nudie bar? Who'd have thought an invasion from hell would be so good for business?
Here's the key to the gates. Personally, I'm out of here. Break a leg, huh?
The lock is jammed solid. I'd have to be superhuman to get this open. Hey, officer. Any luck battling your way inside the strip club?
Do I look like I'm crazy? As long as nothing dead walks out of there, I'm fine right here.
Well, what about all those helpless citizens who got caught with their pants down?
Tell you what, you want in there so bad? Go take care of those things in the yard over there. Once they're out of the way, I'm done here. After I'm gone, you can do whatever the hell you want. Officer. I told you already. Nobody gets in, okay?
Hey, nice face. Let me fix it for you.
Once more for luck, huh? You ain't getting in this way.
Parfait, anyone? Oh, that's just beautiful. Rocket.
Thank you for shopping at Ass Whoopins R Us. Orb. Oops.
Anybody want seconds?
No oh, crap.
Rocket.
Monster. Ah.
Hey, nice face. Let me fix it for you. The lock is jammed solid. I'd have to be superhuman to get this open.
There goes Angus.
say, anyone? So, what exactly was the plan here, Einstein? Run your hand up the thigh of the supernatural till you get your wrist slapped?
I do seem to have underestimated the power of the book somewhat. These creatures, if we leave them alone, will they eventually go away?
Oh, sure, they'll go hang out with the Easter Bunny. Listen, Brainiac, these are the mother of all pest problems, and we are the exterminators. You know any good rid the world of demons routines?
I always thought these writings were mere superstitious nonsense. Professor Nobi was the one who truly believed in the Necronomicon's power.
3 cheers for Nobi. Did he leave any notes? Any egghead stuff that might tell us how to give these mothers the kiss-off?
He was obsessed. He wrote endlessly, but would never show me his notes. I don't know what happened to them after he died.
Well, they gotta be somewhere. And if we're gonna live to see daylight, we have to find them. So, after I saved them from a closed casket funeral, Trish and Eldred showed their gratitude by running for cover in the church, leaving yours truly with the dirty work. Eldridge thought Professor Nobi made some notes which could help us get out of this thing alive. He seemed to think someone at the university knows where the notes are now. Personally, I figured the cops who investigated Nobi's murder might have a better idea. Come on, what's a little death? Pardon me, officer. I need to find some things belonging to a stiff. A guy called Nobi. Any chance you guys still have his effects?
Nobi? The old crank at the cabin out in the woods? I don't know. Could be kind of... Wait a minute. Weren't you a suspect in that case?
Well, it was me or a bunch of demons from hell. Go figure.
Well, that case was closed recently. Anything in Nobi's we had as evidence is most likely in the trash by now. You're welcome to sift through the bins behind the station.
Ah, great. The one thing missing from my day.
Get back! All of you, back! I'll make sure the Dean hears about this.
We don't like your class very much, Professor.
Well, I solved your little discipline problem there, Prof. No thanks necessary. Now I'm looking for the notes Professor Nobi made before he died. Any idea where I can find them?
Nobi's notes? Why, as it happens, I have them myself, but I don't think they'll be much use to you.
Ah, you'd be surprised, Prof. I'm not as dumb as you've heard.
Well, I should hope not. Wait here, and I'll fetch the notes.
Okay, you guys want to retake the semester? That's fine by me.
Klaatu Amplator.
Kiss my...
Wasn't that a case of overkill?
No, I'd say it was just enough kill. You got the notes, Bright Boy?
Yes, but as I said, I'm afraid they won't be much use to you.
What, you don't think I'm smart enough to read a few crummy notes?
I know you're not. You see, Professor Nobi wrote everything he learned about the Necronomicon using a cipher.
A what? Remind me what that means.
It means he wrote it in code. He was clearly aware of how dangerous the book could be. I've spent years analyzing the notes, but without the cipher, they're gibberish. And no one has seen the cipher since Nobi died.
You eggheads never do anything the easy way, do you? Well, I guess I'll have to find this cipher.
Oh, also, if you're searching for Professor Nobi's personal effects, see if you can locate an old gold watch he owned. I'll reward you handsomely for it.
So, in English, that would be, you'll make it worth my while, right? Hey, nice. I'll bet you're a believer in gun control now, aren't you? Your pain, my gain. Hey, officer. Mind if a humble scholar slips into the university for a little after-hours study?
No way. We're just holding our own down. Nothing's getting through those gates. We'll find some other way in.
Nostrum,
Ever read A Farewell to Arms? Well, I wrote it. Hey, nice. Pardon my French, Padre, but what the hell is that out there?
That, my son, is a vortex. A portal from another dimension. These vile creatures are using it to enter our world. If we are to halt the spread of evil, someone must close all the vortexes which have opened up around the town.
Uh-huh. And the standard vortex closing procedure would be?
Only pure silver can close a vortex. The valiant soul must find something made from silver, then stand beside the vortex and use the item on it.
Well, I'm a valiant soul and all, but I'm fresh out of silver.
Have faith, my son. The Lord will provide. I hear a gang of bikers robbed a jewelry store last night. You might persuade them to give you some silver, if they're still alive.
Trust me, Padre. Living or dead, I can be real persuasive.
One other thing. For our safety, I'll lock the church doors after you go. Use this key to get back in. God be with you.
Amen to that, brother. Hey, Einstein. Think you can do anything with this?
Noby's notes! You found them! Oh, but damn that fool. Look, they're written in code.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
We must find Noby's cipher if we're to make any use of them.
That'll be me again, huh?
Oh, Ash. Say something heroic.
You know, would it kill you to say please just once in a while? Rest in peace, dirtbag. I'm afraid saving your ass comes at a price, buddy. I take all major credit cards or items of pure silver.
All I got on me is this here parchment. Figure being old, it could be worth something. I stashed my cut of the silver in the parking lot at the TV station. You're welcome to it. I'm getting the hell out of this town.
I bet you're a believer in gun control now, aren't you? Got it.
Thanks, fella. Not sure how you did that, but I'm glad you did. Take this pistol. It might get you out of trouble if you're short on shotgun ammo.
Unless you want to wind up like your buddy, I'd be crossing my palm with silver right about now.
Here, man. Take it all. You want any more? We stashed a bag in the graveyard behind the church. I'm out of here.
Hey, you know what time it is? Ah, what do you care? You're dead.
Anything Anobius we had as evidence is most likely in the trash by now. You're welcome to sift through the bins behind the station.
Ah, great. The one thing missing from my day. Hey, nice. Okay, you're it. Come on, what's a little death? Huh, the doors are locked. Yeah? I'm the disease and you're the cure.